Oh, you think so, hey, bud?
Oh, what's
So,
going on, everybody?
it's Wednesday. Everybody
Hey.
say hi to Ken from Reverend.
Hi, Ken from Reverend.
Hi, Ken. Bye, Ken. So, it's Wednesday night, and we have not done gear and beer for a while, and we have no beer, but there is more gear than you could ever imagine in this place right now.
This place is mad, dude.
You guys are going to have to tell us if you guys can hear us. We can't see any comments or anything. Luke might be able to see some of them. We're streaming from my phone, so it's not going to be very long today because, well, number one, we still have more setup to do.
Yeah, and phone batteries only last
Yes.
so long, so.
And we're starting with 30%. So,
Oh, that's great.
yeah, so it's not going great so far. So, is it okay or
Doesn't sound great, but we
no?
can hear you.
All right. So we're going to just quickly take you guys for a quick walk through the NAMM show as it's setting up so you can kind of see like a little bit of what it's like before it actually starts. And we'll start with showing you guys our booth and the fact that some guys in the Rev community were wondering, well, I mean, our booth isn't finished setting up yet, but some guys were wondering about the new product that we have. So, yeah, so this is one of the new products that we have, which these are called revision cabinets. And they are full LED video wall cabinets that you can program your own video for live use. Yeah, so instead of having scrims in front of your cabinets, now you can have full projection. So they are dummy cabs with LED video screens in them, but super cool. We're really excited about them. We've been working on them for like 3 or 4 months now. So yeah, that's one of the new things that you guys are going to be able to see. So, and then you'll get to see a whole lot more of our booth. It's still a pretty big mess. So, our buddies from James Tyler Guitars are with us. So we're going to get to play some really, really, really cool guitars this weekend. And Schecter, I don't think I would ever have guessed that I would have been a huge fan of like orange. Because when I got my USA Nick Johnson, the colors they offered were orange and seafoam green, and I was like, I don't want either of those pumpkin colors. And this actually looks really good in person. So thanks to Schecter for that. So let's go for a walk. Oh, this one here, yeah, this is the John Brown 7-string. This is really nice. Some other people around here don't like matte finished guitars, but nobody cares. Everybody say hi to Brotain, even though he is responsible for Bonfire, the worst pop country song in the history of pop country. We want people to come here. Stop telling them that. Yeah, no dice. Okay, so yeah, so it is still a pretty huge mess, and maybe tomorrow I'll try to either stream or do some video or something like kind of at the tail end of the show, so you can see what all of this looks like once the carpet rolls out. Because right now the carpet's down. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a few people just cranking the shit out of stuff right now. There's a few people, like our good friend Brian, who are just hanging out. Hi, we're doing our live stream right now, so can you say hi? Brian Keeble from
I can't talk to you right now. I'm busy on anti-social media.
Yeah. You don't have a carbon copy that we could borrow, do you?
I don't
Okay.
think we do.
That's okay.
I would have
It's
sent you one.
It's okay. I have one, but we had another one die, so another time. Okay. All right. Thanks. So this is going to be the Stomp Box exhibit. So this is where like a bunch of smaller pedal companies will end up having their stuff sitting on tables that you can just like hang out and try. Yeah, we just went past Walrus, Crazy Tube Circuits, J Rocket, Morningstar, Electro Harmonix, the guys from Hiwatt and Park, which actually is a Canadian company now, based in Southern Ontario. Victory, Third Man Hardware, the Jack White. Yeah, very cool booth. I like the cube, like kind of hung.
So I thought they had just got there setting it up for the launch.
Yeah.
I think it's going to stay like that.
Yeah, it's like one of the cords snapped, and they're like, yeah, that looks good.
Cool.
Yeah, let's leave it that way. So, Dunnable, which are really awesome guitars. Rough guitars are really cool as well, if you guys haven't heard of them. let's see what else we got. All right. Yeah, Vega Trim. It's cool stuff. Coming up on Bad Cat and Fano and Novo. So did you guys see the news that Dennis Fano has like kind of bought back or merged with Fano? So Novo and Fano are back together under one roof. So yeah, really cool to see. So yeah. Luke has my phone, so I can't see any comments to see if anybody has any questions. But
yeah. Any good kazoo companies there? I bet if you look hard,
there will be some. They used to be in the basement, but now they're up top here. Let's take a. Can we walk? Schechter's. This is just for meetings. You can't even go in. It sucks.
Well, I can.
Oh. So yeah. So let's check out do a quick walk through the boutique. Get our we're allowed in there. Are we? Watch your back, Luke. There's like forklifts everywhere. Really?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I don't know if we can get into the boutique guitar showcase or not. So let's go check out. You guys can see that it's kind of like the mad dash before the show opens where, yeah. So this is the new Marshall booth, which is massive.
The biggest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
it's crazy to walk around with you keep thinking it's gonna get to the end at some point, and it just doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane.
Insane. Oh, there's two booths right over here.
Yep.
I am shooting completely blind now, so hopefully everything looks okay. Well, we're gonna do a thing, and we're gonna see what it is.
Yep. Our good friends at yep. On extremely.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
My shoes are ruined.
Yeah. Bo's shoes have absolutely. Yeah, they're done.
Sorry,
so.
Buddy.
Yep. And our good friends at Anderson brought their Generator 120 and a couple of G20s with them. Hey, how's it going? Thank you. Yes, the G20s. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. Hey, man, Derek. Nice to meet you. Yeah. 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 Yep. It's another big thing that like lots of people don't shake hands here. Like it's all fist bumps because everybody gets sick, and they joke every year about you're going to get the NAMM thrax. So people think that's a way to avoid it by not shaking hands. I don't know if it actually works. I don't think a virus can live inside you, Bo.
No, that's also true. Yeah.
I think,
we've been through this.
I was going to say,
I'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure out of all of the staff at HD, or sorry, at HD, at Rev, I think that you are the one who has called in sick the least.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Probably because viruses come to you to die. like you're the final boss for all illness.
Yeah, I'm still undefeated.
Our good buddies over at Fishman.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah. So we're in Hall D. And like, to give you guys an idea, I mean, it goes all the way down there. And then you can't even see when it ends. Like the wall at the end there isn't the end. That's the end of like Hall C. Then it turns and it just keeps going and going and going. And yeah, so there's meeting rooms in the basement. There used to just be exhibits in the basement. I think it's almost all meeting rooms now. Okay. Yep. Cool. And then upstairs there will be like Fender and Taylor and uh, a lot of other companies will be upstairs too with like no booth here, even the Marshall booth, like none of them are big compared to what's upstairs.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. So
take a look at that later on.
yeah, the Martin booth.
Martin booth, which is looking really cool too.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, Richard's asking how fast the booth went up.
It wasn't bad. Like I think we were like start to finish of the actual structure. I would say we were 2.5 hours because we had to hire union labor for an insane amount of money, like a disgustingly insane amount of money. Nothing against unions, but everything against Freeman for charging $160 an hour for the advanced show rate. I think the on-site rate was actually $200 an hour per guy, and most of them are about qualified enough to a little more than tie their shoelaces that we get. The guys we had this year were good. I was going to say, the guys we had this year are good, but we've had years where we're like, please just stand there and we'll work. You watch. But we only had like 2.5 or 3 hours of union labor this year, which normally we have like 3 days of it. So,
it went surprisingly quick, actually.
Yeah, so like less than $1,000 that they'll end up charging us, where in the past it's been like 4,000 plus easy. So yeah, so it went up pretty well. The video screen thing went up really quickly, which is nice. And it's all going to come down really nice. Ooh, you can claim your free Martin shirt.
Ooh, I'll be back to claim one of those for sure.
I don't know what that shirt says, so I don't know if I want that.
It says unleash the hardest within.
Yeah, I'll pass. Hard pass. I just want the Martin and Co. Like I just want the branding shirt. Yeah. So what else we got? Oh, our buddies over at Eastman. If you guys aren't familiar with Eastman guitars, they are awesome, and
really cool, man.
they are right up here.
Super nice guys too.
Yeah. Very nice, very, very nice guitars. That new, I think it is SC52. There's the DC62. Yeah, SC52. This one here that's
DC62 for a booth, actually.
That is DC62 or SC? I thought it was this one.
I thought it was this one. I thought it was exactly this guy.
No, it's this guy here. See, SC52 because it's got a fatter neck. But I'm wondering, is that the same thing with the 60s neck? Like, is that a thinner neck? Who knows? Who knows? But oh man, look at this! Like, nice little like kind of like tribute to Brian May styles, right? Like, or at least I should say like Brian May vibes. They put like tape so we can't get in here. Nice little D25 hanging out there.
Well, the 40 should be around the corner here, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And look at this thing. Look at this.
Oh, I wonder who built that.
Oh,
I wonder who built that.
Yeah. Bocephus, was that you?
Yeah. Beer Scott, I actually don't know for sure.
Whoa, go ahead. Forklift drivers love us. So here's the Ernie Ball booth. It's cool, like lime green and like hot pink Tolex. Yeah, like yeah. I want to see like where'd they get that Tolex, because ours is that like bubblegum pink, and we've been trying to find like hot pink for years. Yeah, I'm sure Marshall will happily just tell us exactly where they got it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, no one in this industry wants to keep anything for themselves. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, something like that.
So it's interesting, like a few years ago, all of the booths were, kind of like this, right? Like, or a lot like this, right? Like they'd have tables and like a little bit, maybe a little nicer than that, but like a big banner only went to the height of the pipe and drape, right? And now everybody has like these like pop-up like displays that like go up 10, 12 feet, right? Like,
so I haven't been here myself in 2022, and displays for everybody look a lot more impressive.
Yes. Yeah. Like a lot of them would be like that Clayton USA or like the Sierra guitars, Black Mountain picks, like places like that, where now like you'll get like bare knuckle hanging one of these things, and yeah, that stuff costs a minimum of $500 for that one point to hang. Yeah, and they just do it with a scissor lift, and it takes 10 minutes, but it's $500. You know, that's the way it is. And here we have the Reverend booth, which is right across from Rev, which is awesome. Yeah.
Makes sense, right?
So, man, their finishes. This looks awesome.
We'll go for different ones. I was looking at this guy right here.
I like this. I like this.
Reverse headstock is like
Chef's kiss. Yeah. Awesome stuff. So, anyway, that's our first like little walkthrough thing. And like I said, we don't really have time to do like a proper gear and beer. I'm gonna see if Luke and I can find a way to do gear and beer from California before we head out on like the 5th or whatever the day is. Yeah, but yeah, so you guys will see lots of content coming from us over the next couple of days from the NAMM show. And yeah, let us know, if you're not part of the Rev community on Facebook, go join that community and, drop comments there. Let us know, like, what are the things that you're wanting to see and wanting to check out. And, maybe we'll go check some of the stuff out for you and show you what's cool. Yeah. All right, everybody, we're going to go because, well, we got to finish. So see ya.